Hey everyone, one of the coaches of Unga Academy here, and welcome back to our usual chat on the best performing strategies of our portfolio in the last period. As always, I invite you to please leave us a like, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification bell to stay updated on the release of all our new videos. Thank you so much. Hi, we are the Unga Academy, and we teach traders how to make money in the markets. Our founder, Andrea Unga, had been struggling with trading for years until he developed his automated trading method, which he used to become the only 4-time world trading champion. Subscribe to our channel for free tips and tricks. Okay, so this week we're going to be talking about crude oil futures. So here you can see the price of this raw material, which is one of the most important ones in the world, as well as one of the most traded. And in recent weeks, also due to the outbreak of war in Ukraine, its price has sharply risen to levels that we have not seen in a very long time. Now consider that in March 2020, so 2 years ago, with the outbreak of the pandemic, the prices of this underlying asset on certain expiry dates, to be more precise, reached negative levels. Now this is a very rare thing to see on futures, but as we've seen and experienced, it is also possible. So there has also been a very strong recovery from that collapse due to the pandemic, and now with the outbreak of war, this market actually seems to be back steadily above $100, which we know is also a psychological threshold. This increase in prices has obviously had repercussions on the real economy, because obviously the prices of energy and of all oil derivatives, gasoline as well as fuel for airplanes and so on, have suffered extremely high price increases. And so all citizens have also lost purchasing power as a result of this price increase due to the outbreak of war. Today you'll learn about 2 strategies that have been able to make the most of these market fluctuations. Both are intraday strategies because the positions are kept open only for a few hours. Now the first strategy we're going to see today is a reversal strategy, which will enter short, for example, as was the case this morning, or rather tonight, when the market goes up. So if the market's going up, we'll try to sell, while vice versa, when the market's going down, we'll try to buy. Now this type of strategy is quite dangerous on a commodities market like this. In fact, you'll need to use very strict filters in order to detect those rare occasions when this market tends to reverse its course rather than continue it. Because as you can see on this chart, crude oil prefers to stay in trend rather than reverse it. However, an automated strategy like this could still take advantage of that. As you can see right here, we got to take profit tonight on this huge gap up that occurred between Friday and Monday, and that this strategy was able to leverage. Now let's look at the equity line of the system, which is here. As you can see, it's a really excellent equity line. And here we have data from the end of 2020, so we get to see the whole year in progress. It is a strategy that, as you can see, can't stop working for a long time. Here, for example, months have passed, from April 5th to June 2nd, so 2 months. Here again, same discourse. And this is because we filtered out 2 months of the year, in particular January and August, when the strategy won't work. In addition, we've also used weekly indecision patterns that, from week to week, activate or deactivate possible trades, potential orders of the strategy. So let's move on to the next strategy, which is a bias strategy. It is also an intraday strategy. It makes long trades only on Fridays, starting from a certain hour, while the short trades are open on Sundays, practically the first session of the week. Because as you know, this future, during exchange hours, also provides 6 trading hours on Sundays. For example, these bars here are Sunday bars. And then after midnight, from here on, it goes to the Monday session. Now, this strategy will be able to enter in these hours, so the very first hours of Sunday, and then close the positions at the end of the day on Monday. Also, this strategy has made the most of the market fluctuations. It is a bit more volatile than the previous equity, but it's definitely something that makes us hope that it can continue working also in the future. So guys, try it too. If there is someone among you interested in the world of systematic trading, you'll find a very useful link in the description of this video, where you can access a video of Andrea Unga. Or get our bestseller, The Unga Method, covering only shipping costs. Or book a free call with a member of our team. If you enjoyed the video, I invite you to leave us a like, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification bell to stay updated on the release of all our new videos. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.